This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Pushing for legislation to protect veterans' mental health. Arizona's senior senator Kyrsten Sinema just wrapping up her first speech on the Senate floor. The Democratic lawmaker sharing the story of a veteran who died by suicide in 2013 after struggling to get the help he needed to deal with PTSD.
The VA enrolled Sergeant Somers in group therapy sessions he could not attend for fear of disclosing classified information. Despite repeated requests for individualized counseling or some other reasonable accommodation to allow Sergeant Somers to receive appropriate care for his PTSD, the VA delayed providing him with suitable support and care.
Senator Sinema has worked with the soldiers' parents to introduce the Daniel Summers Network of Support Act, which would require the Department of Defense to provide more resources to struggling veterans. Chandler Unified back in class today. It is already one of the largest school districts in our state. They're about to get even bigger. The district just paid $25 million to buy about 75 acres of land near Gilbert Road, just south of Ocotillo, and they plan to build at least one elementary school and one middle school or high school, both of which could open here in the next couple of years. A massive wall of dust. It's likely you've seen one here the past couple of days. They can be very impressive, many of them forming southeast of the valley. In fact, we saw that on Monday, one of them in particular, near Santan Valley. Lightning strikes off in the distance made that one an ominous sight, I should say. And when you see these massive dust walls, this can do more than just make driving dangerous. It can be a health risk, especially if you breathe it in. It can lead to valley fever and other concerns.
If there is a dust storm going on outside, stay indoors. You want to make sure you keep your kids in. It's okay to watch from the window, but you don't really want to be out in that blowing dust.
More than 5,000 cases of valley fever already reported this year in Arizona. It's caused by a fungus, and people get sick if the spores become airborne and are inhaled. New tests have been developed in recent years to help diagnose the disease.
From ABC 15.
Your most accurate forecast.
Well, there is a chance for more dust and more storms today. Good afternoon. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Our storm chances for the Phoenix metro area at 30%. It's likely we'll see storms developing over the mountains first in our state, and then those storms could move towards the valley. There's a chance for it here this evening, so stay weather aware as that potential, again, is fairly elevated, especially over the higher terrain, but also into the Phoenix area. Muggy otherwise and hot with a high of 107 tomorrow. A lingering chance for storms. Then we get some drier days with that temperature climbing too. We're up to 111 by Friday and Saturday.
Iris, thank you very much. And we've got another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading our ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.